What glows without a flame in the data rain? Answer hidden in the story. Dawn in New Horizon City. In the heart of a sprawling skyline filled with shimmering glass towers and rooftop gardens, the vast metropolis of New Horizon City awoke beneath a pale turquoise dawn. The air hummed with the quiet energy of progress. Solar arrays rotating, drone taxis zipping overhead, and soft neon light reflecting off the grey steel facades of smart buildings. Here, technology and nature had grown side by side. Vertical farms climbed walls, data trees shimmered in urban parks, and the hum of the metaverse blended with gentle breezes. At the entrance to one of those rooftop gardens stood a figure. A robot, plates of brushed steel the color of storm clouds, with soft white joints and optical sensors that glowed a gentle teal. His name was Pixel. Across his broad chest panel, millions of tiny lights flickered in shifting patterns like stars on a digital canvas. That was how he got his name. Pixel was built for curiosity and kindness. Though his limbs moved with mechanical precision, his posture was relaxed and inviting. When he tilted his head, his forehead LED cluster pulsed thoughtfully. From the moment he activated, his core mission had been to help, whether that meant guiding a user through the city's AI-driven systems, gently assisting rooftop gardeners with sensor calibrations, or simply offering an encouraging word. On this morning, Pixel's task was simple yet meaningful. Walk through the garden sectors, check on the sensor nodes, ensure the irrigation system was responsive, and greet any visiting humans. His philosophy: every question is worth asking, every problem is worth solving, and every person, or plant, deserves encouragement. Enter Zara, the digital nomad. As Pixel strolled, a cheerful voice called out, "Good morning, New Horizon." A young woman stood nearby, microphone in hand, recording live for her vlog. This was Zara, a vibrant digital nomad influencer whose tagline was, "Travel, tech, and self-care in the metaverse era." She wore activewear made of smart fabric that changed color with her mood, a neon-accented backpack slung casually over one shoulder, and a wearable gadget strapped to her wrist, streaming live comments. Her hair was dyed a teal blue to match Pixel's sensors, and her eyes sparkled with excitement. Zara's personality was contagious. She believed you could travel the world, explore remote work freedom, and still care deeply about the planet and real-life relationships. She filmed the gardens, the data pods, the skyline, and now she spotted Pixel. "Hey there, robot explorer," she said into her camera. "Meet Pixel, our friendly grey robot who helps keep this city thriving." Pixel paused and raised a slender mechanical hand in greeting. His LED cluster blinked. "Good morning, Zara. Ready to explore?" he said in a calm, modulated voice. Zara laughed. "Always ready. And today, I want to help you check on something special." She spun the camera to capture the green rows of vertical farms stretching behind them. "We'll bring the watchers with us. Number sustainability, number ecotech, number digital nomad, all in one walk." Pixel turned his head slowly, sensors scanning. "Let's proceed," he said. And together they walked into the garden's heart, sunlight glinting off data nodes and hydroponic troughs. Kai, the blockchain and quantum expert. Halfway through the garden dome, they found Kai, a smart casual figure leaning over a portable quantum board with luminous circuits faintly humming. He had clean-cut hair, smart glasses reflecting lines of code, and a gentle smile that belied the intense thinking behind his eyes. Kai was the city's resident expert in blockchain, crypto, and quantum computing. He believed that technology like the ledger of a blockchain or the powers of quantum computation were tools, not ends in themselves, and that they should support social good, sustainability, and transparency. Kai greeted Pixel and Zara. "Good morning," he said. "I've detected something odd in the garden sensor network." He waved at his board. Streams of data flickered across the screen, nodes reporting rain when none had fallen, drip irrigation valves opening at odd times, data packets looping in strange patterns. Pixel's LED cluster pulsed faster. "Yes," he said. "I sense this too. The data rain is artificial." He turned to Kai. "Will you walk me through the pattern?" Kai nodded. "See here, the blockchain ledger that logs each sensor's output has been overridden by a secondary quantum channel. It's like someone redirected the rainfall reports into a ledger, then loop them back so the system thinks everything is normal, when in fact plants are dehydrating. Zara's eyes widened. She switched her camera to live show. Guys, this is real. We're seeing a glitch in the system. Number glitch, number metaverse, number AI, you don't want to miss this. Pixel gave Kai a gentle nod. We must solve this. For the gardens, for the city, for everyone. Kai smiled, energized. Let's do it. Luna, the eco-scientist. Nearby, in the shade of a data tree's canopy, stood Luna, an earth-toned lab jacket draped over smart eco-gear. Biosensor gloves, wrist-mounted environmental monitors, and a belt full of microprobes. Her hair was tied back, and her expression was passionate yet serene. She studied the rooftops' microclimate, humidity, carbon dioxide levels, plant stress indicators, and today she registered flickers of concern. Pixel and Kai approached her. Luna, Pixel said, we found irregular data flows. The garden sensors are reporting rain when none falls. Luna nodded. Yes, I'm seeing it in the plants. The data says they're fine, but the leaf edges are curling slightly, moisture levels are dropping. The system is in a feedback loop, mistaking artificial data for actual climate input. She held up a handheld display. If we don't recalibrate soon, the root systems will suffer. Zara zoomed in for her viewers. Okay, folks, number climate change meets number tech. We have plants, robots, quantum code, and a mystery that needs solving. She turned to Luna. What's your plan? Luna's voice was steady. We'll manually override the irrigation valves for now, isolate the faulty sensor feeds, and then recalibrate the network. Pixel, you'll help project diagnostics. Kai, you handle the blockchain fork. Zara, you keep the audience engaged. Hope is essential. Pixel's LED forehead pulsed in agreement. Teamwork, empathy, integrity. Let's proceed. The storm in the data cloud. Late afternoon, the city sky faded into dusk, the rooftop gardens glowing under soft ambient lights. Suddenly, digital rain began, not real drops, but streams of data cascading across screens, water mist sensors flashing, irrigation valves opening and closing erratically, social media feeds lighting up with numbered data rain posts. The scoreboard in the esports arena flickered, the NFT marketplace froze mid-mint, and word spread. Glitch. Pixel paused mid-walk. The LED cluster glowed bright. The storm is artificial, he said in a firm voice. We are facing something designed. Kai pulled up his quantum board. The secondary channel is routing through the cooling tower of the quantum computing center. Someone injected a malicious smart contract that abused sensor feeds from the gardens to mint fake rain certificates, an NFT scheme exploiting water data for profit. Luna frowned. So the plants suffer, the city believes everything is fine, and someone profits. That's unethical. Zara, still live, turned to the audience. Folks, we're watching the misuse of tech in real time. Number blockchain, number NFT, number ecotech, this matters. Pixel raised his hand. We must fix it together. Real-world values. At the heart of the rooftop garden, under a canopy of data trees and soft lighting, the four allies convened. The city skyline behind them glowed with promise, but the challenge lay ahead. Pixel spoke first. Remember, empathy. Every sensor, every plant, every human depends on real care, not just code. Luna nodded. Perseverance. Technology won't heal the planet alone. Scientists, engineers, everyday citizens must stand firm. Kai added, integrity. We use blockchain, quantum, metaverse tools not for gain only, but for truth and benefit. Zara smiled into her camera. And hope, that's why I'm filming. Because we can solve problems, share solutions, encourage each other. Number travel, number self-care, number growth. Together they tackled the problem. Pixel projected holographic diagnostics, showing which sensor feeds were corrupted. Luna manually recalibrated valves and swapped real moisture sensors. Kai rewrote the smart contract logic to prevent fake certificate minting. Zara kept the audience informed and inspired. Solution and revelation. Night fell. The digital storm receded. The rooftop gardens pulsed with renewed energy, sensors stable, plants unwilting, the irrigation system humming evenly. The blockchain nodes registered correct sensor data, the NFT marketplace resumed with transparency, and the city skyline sparkled with relief. Zara ended her vlog, and now what glows without a flame in the data rain? She pointed to Pixel, whose LED forehead cluster beamed softly. It's him. Pixel, our grey robot, whose light is not fire but purpose. Pixel nodded. I glow because I carry hope, knowledge, and collaboration. In the storm of data, I shine to guide us. Luna touched a leaf and said quietly, we restored harmony between tech and nature. Kai closed his portable board. And we safeguarded trust between systems and people. Zara looked to her viewers. And you... yes, you can be part of this. Use tech kindly, care for nature, travel, explore, grow, but always stay grounded. Epilogue, a new day. The next morning dawned soft and pink. The rooftop gardens glowed with fresh vitality. Drones flew gentle circuits overhead, and Pixel wandered through the garden rows, greeting plants and humans alike. Zara sat on a bench streaming her next segment. Luna measured morning dew. Kai observed quantum cooling flows. All around them, the city thrummed in balance. Pixel paused by a young seedling sprouting between two hydroponic lines. He touched his metal fingertip to the glass trough, and the LED cluster on his chest shimmered warmly. Growth happens when we align tech and heart, he thought. When data serves nature, when innovation respects integrity. Zara waved to him. Ready for the next adventure, Pixel? He turned, sensors blinking. Yes, together. And with that, they walked into the new day.